105 days. That's how long it's been since I've seen Sophie. On the 23rd of March, we went out for a walk and we thought, right, this is the last weekend we'll have for 12 weeks, and then on 16th of June we can go and see each other again. But I guess no one could have really predicted it being this bad, but it's got delayed quite a bit. Since then we've been isolated separately. We've been an hour and a half away from each other the entire time. We've only communicated over text and maybe calls. We've watched movies together, but just have the movie playing separately and have us Facebook calling in so we could talk about it as it's going on. And then we'd like sync up and say 3, 2, 1, go. Start the movie at the same time. It worked actually. It was quite nice, but not really the same. And the same goes for Animal Crossing. We've both got that now, and we've been hanging out on there, and yeah, it's nice and all, catching fish and whatnot together, but I guess the closest we've been in all that time. I used to watch Big Brother and I thought, wow, those people are in there for a long time, but we've been away from each other for longer, and I guess now I can sympathise with all the people who go on there and cry and that they haven't seen the sister for about 60 days. It's hard. Obviously there's people out there with worse problems living alone, but for me in that respect it was hard. I think the longest we've been separated for before this was about 10 days. It's really quite a gap between then and then now. Today is the day, it's July 6th. I get to see her. Well, this is a really weird sensation. I've never worn a mask before in my life, and here I am, and breathe out. Yeah, that's gonna... I can't see a thing. So look out everyone else on the road, because I'm going without my optimal sight. Here we are, mask on just in case, but I'm at Sophie's house now, so it's almost surreal. It's time to go and say hello to Sophie, who I haven't seen in so long. Oh my god. Hey!
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, and Pebbles is there too. Oh no. They just escaped. No. Come on. Oh, I cannot. I don't have enough hands. You have to go back. I can't come in.
No, sorry.
Come on. Right, come on you. Three stooges.
Guess what's this?
No! So it's your first McDonald's in how, like what, 100 days? Oh, the dogs are here as well.
Thank you for these beautiful flowers. You are an amazing human and an amazing very human.
I love you too.
Social distancing over.
You too.
It's been over 90 days.
I counted it, it's 105.
It's 105?
Yeah, because I said it at the start, I was like, proper dramatic, like 105 days.
Oh, you
I was doing the entire. You were looking really laughing, so what are we doing?
we have to clean up the
Oh no. Okay, so what happened is we had the vase on the table, and then I don't know if the wind just got it. It just went poof and fell and just smashed all over here. So dogs are inside, and we were on cleanup. Oh god, it's like spraying at me too. This is our little cinema for today. We'll make do with it. Look, we've got iPad here, and then we're going to be sat over here, which is good. Opposite ends. As you can probably tell by looking at my eyes, even that was exhausting. It was, I mean, okay, it's not even the same day. I'm wearing a different shirt for Christ's sake, but I just came back and I was just so exhausted. Like, I was exhausted physically, exhausted emotionally, had about 4 hours sleep. And then I got home and then I thought, oh my god, there's so many letters that I've got unopened. Don't do it, guys, by the way. Don't leave your letters unopened. It's not good. So I thought, I'm just gonna go to bed. I think I actually just got back and completely just passed out. It was just so nice to see Sophie and see that she's okay and actually spend time with her for the first time in a good while. We couldn't hold hands, we couldn't hug, and we really wanted to. I think I just was sat for ages just staring at her hand, wanting to just grab it and squeeze it, but couldn't do that. I think it just really makes you kind of really reminisce the little things that you might take for granted, you know, even just spending a day with each other. Watching a movie together on a tablet, even though you're sat this far apart. Okay, a lot further than this, but you're sat really far apart and the movie's this tiny little screen in the middle, but it was so good and it really makes me miss all that stuff. I'm very lucky to be able to actually go and drive and see her. People can't see their relatives because they live too far away or they can't get there without using public transport, so I am very lucky. But yeah, as I've said, amazing day. I'll do it again very soon anyway. That's it for the week. That was the only interesting thing to happen the entire time, but damn, was it good. Oh, I've just realised how I like organising in a certain way, and now I've just kind of lost. Okay, that was dumb, wasn't it? Yes, it was. I need to go to bed for about 2 days.